Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we are playing Starmade, and we are going to get started on a freighter to carry around our brand new cargo containers. So let's start up by grabbing some of this stuff we're going to need. And we're going to use some gray hull and some gray standard armor and all that good stuff. And throw some... okay. We're going to start it off by GW cargo ship. I don't know, I've been calling these 608 cargo ship 001. Okay. We make sure we're pointing the right direction, and let's throw some symmetry on here. I have a vague idea of what I want to do, but that's it. Just a vague idea. Alright. We're going to start off by building a little bridge here. This is going to be the bridge. I'm thinking of a sort of a barge type thing. I have the bridge here up in the back overlooking the rest of the ship. Think a bridge of a Star Destroyer, because it's going to come down a little ways. And I'm not going to leave it whole. The hull's just for the skeleton. And then... let's see, throw that out, was that at 50? Okay. And we're going to start, here, actually with the cargo bays. Alright, let's see, our what is it, cargo doohickeys, cargo containers, they are 9 wide, so we want 9, skip on 9, skip on 9, skip on 9, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, why not just add some more in there? Skip on 9, and we'll... not exactly what I wanted to do, so let's undo all that. 10. Because I want a central aisleway. Alright. That was close. Okay, now we'll do all the 9, skip on 9 stuff. These were going to be where the cargo containers actually rest. I'm thinking 10 per freighter, because 10 per freighter, that's 6300,000 units of cargo. That's a lot of cargo. That is going to be heavy. So, what else are we going to need before we start getting all these ready to go? We're going to need power. We're going to need lots of power. So we're going to use this central thing here as central area for power. We're just going to do lines for convenience sake right now. Let's see how much power is that. It's 100,000 a second. Recharge at least. Okay. That is total 500,000. Well, we're going to start with 500,000. If I need more, we'll make more. Alright. And we're going to need some mass enhancers as well. Rail mass enhancers. As opposed to those other type of mass enhancers. 4. With the ceiling of 4. Okay, and that's... alright, we'll get rid of those. Some more. And we'll bulk these up as we need them later on. Okay. How much does these actually... let's see... it enhances possible. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how much these actually enhance by, but we'll get there later. Because right now we need to take out the middle of these. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Yeah. And I should have done like that, so I can denote which one's a center block and which one's a spacing block. There. There we go. I know which ones are centers and which ones are spaces. Now, I want some rails on here. Let's see, rail on right looking to middle. Come on, there we go. So that's where the block is going to actually sit. Or the cargo container is going to be pulled in and pulled in. It's going to sit here, and that's where it's going to dock. Well, actually, let's hop out. And what do I call it? 2. We'll load one of these for testing's sake. Where to go? Tab F8. We're going to hop inside and go back to the cargo container freighter-y thing. And dock. Okay. Now we're going to visualize what I've thrown together in my mind. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to fly. I want to build. Okay. So, probably going to put an elevator, stairs, or something this way. So we're going to do something like that for the time being. And then the cargo hull station portion. Let's see, these need to come out because I forgot about I did that. Actually, no, they can't because those are... okay. We'll work on the actual... Nope. I have a better idea. Instead of making these airtight, we'll make the area around them airtight. Alright. See, actually, if we do like that... Yeah, that should be good. Probably change it to something else later. Or the, from the gray hull. There, because I don't do an awful lot of roleplay, but I still like to have my ships a little believable. And this way, there won't be any air gaps between the station and the cargo container. Probably going to go back and change these to hazard blocks later, but not right now. And this gives you access to the core, to the cargo, and to the cargo pulling. I'm not going to care about pulling on the freighter, because my idea for the freighter is just to move everything. Alright, now how did I do that? So we're going to duplicate that. That's what 4 tall. 4, like that, and that. And you're moving, stop it. That, and that. And that, and... That was unnecessary. Okay. How far does that shoot out the end? Quite a bit. Alright. Starting to take shape, and I'm not caring much about the beauty of the whole thing, because it is a freighter after all. Where am I? Let's disconnect our cargo pod. I know I could have pressed down, but I didn't want to. Then we're going to hop out of the cargo container and tap F8 back into the freighter. Alright, so we have sort of the cargo portion here, but let's see, how do I want to do this? Oh, hello. I don't want that there. So let's make you 3 tall and make sure your hull. Up, undo that. And we want to get rid of that. And get rid of that. And those. As well as these. And clean up the front. Alright. We're getting there. Now, I want rails here that'll take it up from its docking point. So we're gonna see... How tall is that? It's 9 tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't really know if that's necessary. We will work that out in a minute. My idea is to actually have it dock down here, then be carried up to its bay, or its bay, like so. Alright. So all this would be covered up in the ship, and it would dock here, and it would go sideways because I didn't do that quite right. But we'll work it out. Oh, it'll even dock sideways. Well, I know it'll dock sideways. Ooh, can't get into anything sideways. Alright. But since it's the same dimensions, sideways and right ways, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Hop back in here. Okay. Now we need to set up some rail type logic. Where do we want to do this? I'm going to wall off a section of this rail enhancer area just as a logic room. Okay, right under the bridge. In fact, we might even make a trapdoor so we can get down here in astronaut mode, if we ever need to. And I am duplicating because this side and this side need to be mirrored. So that's why my symmetry's still on. I'm going to need to have some going up and some going that way. And we're going to need some buttons. Oh, and some going down. Go that way and down. Actually, tell you what, we're going to go down, standard docking, and up. And we're going to need some logic. Buttons. Buttons, who's got the buttons? There we go. And it looks like I'm running low on time for this episode. So instead of starting this up and cutting it off halfway like I'm doing now, I'm going to cut it off now. You'll join me as we wire up some more logic for actually pulling the cargo containers up into the ship. See, the idea is to have all this walled off, coming out and down. Hopefully you'll see it eventually. And anyway, I'm babbling now. I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. I will take you cats later.